Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records, where, let's see, I am, in the base. As you can hear, the refineries are going. I should patch that hole in the ceiling. I went ahead and put a bench with, a little terrarium. I've been looking, I don't think I see any ants crawling around inside there, or spiders or anything like that, but, maybe they'll show up eventually. I've got a bit of a bed, got at least a place to sit down and charge. Oh, it looks like it's getting foggy out there. In fact, one of these screens might say what the current weather is. Anyway. Come on. There we go. Out here, we've got the beginnings of a new welder ship. I basically threw an extra battery on, a cargo container up top, and a cockpit. I'm gonna put a little vent there, but this is what I was thinking I might want to try and do here. Rather than having one pointing out to the front, I kind of want to see what it would be like to have one kind of so that the points meet in the middle. Can that work? Oh, I'm off by one. Looks like that one needs to be... Probably this one needs to be back one further. Yeah.
Your health is critical.
Yeah. Not a fog. A snowstorm. So, where were we? Yeah, like that. And then the silly thing is I need to extend arms all the way out to those points. Doesn't seem... let me mock it up and see what it looks like, and I'll bring it back and show you, and maybe it'll be good or not. Let's see. Well, I think we can all agree that the option on the one side looks a lot neater than the option on the other. Especially if I'm trying to use this thing to get into tight spaces and do some welding. Here's the reason I was trying to do this. I want to be able to weld the spot where my crosshairs are pointing. I don't want to have the welder be like offset from that in any direction. And so I like ships that have symmetry. And I think I'm going to go with the option that has the hinge. Even though having a hinge will cause issues. Like, right now, there isn't much that's going to be a problem. But as the weight goes up, as the connecting and disconnecting start happening, I'm going to end up, like, drifting a little bit. As long as I've got plenty more lift available than I do, than I need for one cargo container full of parts at a time, I think I'll be all right. And I'm also going to be adding extra thrust in spaces, like maybe at the four corners of the cargo container. I'll have upward and downward thrust, because I will have upward thrust as well. Sorry, upward pointing thrust, so that I can completely turn this thing upside down as I need to. Actually, maybe that'll be where I put the upward thrusts, on the four corners. I think that would be kind of fun. And some lateral thrust around as well. So yeah, let's get this being built. It's kind of nice being able to just fly around with it right now while I'm building it. That's different. Certainly appreciated. Yeah, so I'll drop back down here, and let's get to work. Well, I really like it. I think it's fun. It's a cute little shape. You know, it's got at least 4 small thrusters in any given direction, which means, you know, I can rotate pretty well. You know, most likely to be going up and down and stuff, so that's fine. I don't know how well it's going to do when it's loaded, so let's drop down to here. Let's get this with a switch lock on that, and let's go ahead and get my battery. I never hacked the one for battery. I'll have to do that. I can do that now. After I replace these. I think. Yeah, it's this one. And here we go. Bit of a charge left on there. Go ahead and unlock. And I'm hovering pretty well. Got ups. Okay. Let's go with these guys. And there's that. I have some interior plate and some components in the inventory. Heh. Nice. Way less drift than I was expecting there to be. Alright, and how well does it do for something on the floor? I guess that's probably all 4 of those at once. Hey, I'm happy with this. This is good. I'll get this thing built in no time. Hehe. Nice. I like it. I'm glad I captured this extra thing. The extra, yeah, what's it called? Might get the paint on the cab a different color. It's a little too rusted out, I think. Yeah. Suppose it's nice having a bench next to your bed so that you can like put on your boots and whatnot without having to sit in the bed. And you know the bed has that weird like ridge there. It'd probably be annoying to sit down. Anyway, I am going to check on something that hopefully I can accomplish here, because out of all of that stuff that I got from the other logistics post, there was some platinum ingots. 277 platinum ingots. Actually, that's a lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make these endgame tools. Missing cobalt. So let's see what I could disassemble. Let's disassemble a few of these. Alright, I'm back to assembling. Oh, I'm low on iron? Jeez. Okay. Here. Let's disassemble some of that. And I suppose that really means I ought to go and get some iron. Come on. Surely I have enough iron. Oh, I bet I know what's happening. That's... yeah. Okay. So, back to here. I'm going to go to disassemble, and I'm going to disassemble several of those. And over here, put it back on assemble, leave it on cooperative mode, and in the industrial assembler, I am making an elite grinder. And probably an elite ingot. Let's just hop over here first and do a little bit more of that. Yeah, so fancy tools coming up. Though this now does tell me I need to go get more iron. So why don't I work on that? Oh, dang it. You know what? Here, I'll show off what I've done here first. The reason I've run out of iron is because I have welded up and finished all of the tower, all of this platform, and now I need to start designing the hangar itself. Probably make it so it's fairly... I think I want to make it so that like it attaches to the outside and then goes up in like half-size blocks and then curves around. I think designing it with the same shape as the hangar from when I started down in the desert way over there, I think that'd be good. Yeah. Talking through it, getting some inspiration as I do. I gotta get up to there, which means I should really just make some ladders. There's that. There's that. The batteries on this thing do not last long. Alright. And here we are. So, alright. Let's go get some more iron. And... oh, I didn't charge these batteries. Okay, well, no worries. Get some more iron, and then design a hangar. an enclosed space. Hot dang. Alright, figured I'd bring you back, show you what I have ready to start welding. We have a large hangar. All windowed glass windows around the outside. That's to be expected. Doors on the front. I will build a ramp to get in and out with a wheeled vehicle. In the back corner here, we've got another wall of glass. A corridor linking the two with another exterior door. And I'm going to have it set up. I'm going to find a place to put event controller blocks and a sensor. I'm going to have a sensor sense if I'm touching the floor in there, like if I'm on the ground. And if it detects me, it's going to automatically close the doors, and it's going to turn the vent in here to pressurize. The vent's connected to the oxygen tank. When I'm not in here, it's going to open up that door and turn the vent onto depressurize. So, should be pretty good. I think it'll work. And since I'm going to have double doorways and everything, it's going to be airtight from the rest of the base as well. All right, let me get to it. I'm going to need to produce a lot of bulletproof glass and girders and such. And spend more time. Cool. Well, I am slowly refining some silicone, a bunch of silicone, in order to get all of the bits I need for all of everything in here. It's taking a while, and I'm a little bored. I'm going to go for a flyabout, see if I can find anything else. Let's see. Oh, and let's take this off charge as well, so I don't accidentally do anything silly. I need to close those upper doors, as you can see. I mean, I am capable of sliding out, but yeah. Well, suppose I could go to the north, maybe that-ish direction toward the north, try and keep the sun on me. I'll move a little ways, wait, see if something spawns in, move a little further, wait. Maybe I just keep moving, I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you know if I find anything. Well, I've been sitting here for a little while and have another logistics post ready to go check out somewhere over in this general direction. A little disappointing. I was hoping for something different to show up, but I'll go snag what I can from it. It's, you know, maybe I'll grab a couple more pieces of that, what's it called? The advanced tech. Well, that's the logistics drone, and I kind of want to make sure it drops its package in a controlled spot, because who knows, there might be something really worthwhile in it. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get down here. But this is thick as pea soup here. All right. And let's see if we get a Delivery. Yeah, look at that. And then the drone heads off. Oh, I might be lucky not have... So I might be lucky to not have any of those right now. But apparently not. Okay. Let's head inside. Anything in here? Prototech scrap pieces. A purchase. Artistry. This has just got the motor and the detector component in it. This has got that scrap. What does this have to say about it? It cost me everything I have, but it's mine now. Now I just need someone to tell me what it is. So I'm not gonna claim this grid. I don't think it's worth the time to come out here. I'm like 30 kilometers away. Ooh, Can I grab that from here? Too far away. Give me a second, I'll figure out how to grab it. Nothing really in here worthwhile. Now I just need to make sure I avoid the spiders on the way back up to the ship. Yeah, they occasionally do this thing where they, like, kind of get stuck. Don't move around anywhere. Oh, I didn't check this one. Just a grinder. I don't know. I think I'm okay with the power setup I have right now. I could conceivably grab that, maybe even the tank, but yeah, I'll pass it up for now. But this is what spawned here, so I'm gonna move another 30 or so kilometers away and see if I can get something else to spawn. Yeah. So that way, give or take. Okay. What is this? Wait a minute. SPRT is Space Pirate. Somehow I ground up so much of these guys' things that I became an ally with the Space Pirates. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I mean, that has the hallmarks of a beacon, like, at a trade station. Oh, yeah, there's the dome. Huh. Well, let's go check out what they have to offer. If I'm lucky, maybe they sell ships, and I can, like, run missions for them to get some money, and, I can get myself a ship that has a med room in it. Well, it's the same layout as that first station I ever made it to. Yeah, look at that. Space Pirates. Ooh, yeah, nasty bugs down there. I know, I get it. Oh, they sell ammo. Great. You know, maybe I'm deluded and I don't realize that they don't actually ever sell ships down in the planetary ones. You know, in case... No, that's not true. I've definitely been in places where I bought them before. Alright, well, I'll leave the GPS here. And, trade station. There. And I guess I'll just come back when it's not I don't know, when I need ammo. Do I care about my unknown signals? I don't. Yeah, whatever. I'll go grab it. Nothing more has spawned in as far as the planetary encounters. So I just got past 10 kilometers from the station over there. You can still see its bubble a little bit. But I'm gonna go east now. Maybe stop on the other side of this canyon over here. I didn't want to go into the deserty area. We'll see. See what I can find. If I go east, I'll like stay about equidistant from the center, processing center there. We'll figure this out. It'd be nice if there was just a command to spawn them in, but you know. I also don't mind just flying around the planet. That's fun too. Well, hey now, a storage depot just popped in. Let's go check that out. Alright. Not sure. This thing is obviously tracking unidentified entities within perimeter ring defensive weapons online. Alright. Oh, there it is. Well... it's big. Well, I mean, it's at least a little bit big. And I definitely see some cargo crates in there. That's good. Alright. Still, I'm not viewed as an enemy of this faction. I hope. Jeez, pointed right at me. Okay. Well, it has a... Well, we're dealing with a gun. There's a vent. I mean, geez, it's situated such on this like little cliff here. I could easily get below it. Ooh, man, look at that. 3 cargo containers. A few other things, maybe? So, I gotta get... Basically, I gotta get underneath the firing arc of both of those. Let's go. Alright, that one can't get me. And that one's gonna be having a pretty hard time getting at me. Let's get under here. Alright. Okay, that's the spiders getting shot. Here's a new door. I don't want to climb up there. Do we work? Yeah, let's just. I've got it. I've got the elite welder. Let's just do this, and then actually I'm gonna go ahead and
inventory full. Inventory
make
full.
sure I'm not gonna get shot by something inside. Okay. I need an air vent sooner rather than later. Okay. Okay. Good to know. It's right there. Hi there. Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Your health is low.
So there's the weller right there. Come on. There's the vent right there. Okay. Let's do this. And
Your health is critical.
come on, come on, come on. Where's the gap? Oh, the door, that's why. Come on, come on. Ah! Hey! Alright. Alright, okay, cool. So, let's start by checking the cargo I can just access. Power cells, interior plates, bulletproof glass. No worries. Man, I'm gonna claim the grid, just so I know for sure it won't despawn on me. Alright, we got power cells, grids, motors, girders, and this. Can't get anything there. There's the broadcast controller. An event controller. Might be able to get it from the side. I come over here. There it is. Okay. Cool. Let's... That was a block I placed there. What the heck? Alright. I am coming to a conclusion about how much of all this I want to bring back with me.
Inventory full.
Definitely, I mean, I'm inclined to bring the assembler back just because that'd be good. An ore detector, not really. We have these 3 cargo containers. Alright, let me look around a little bit more. I'm gonna have to get rid of that turret somehow. Potentially from underneath. Like maybe it's up above this. Yeah. And then, well, here, while I've got you quick, let's check. We got solar cells and displays.
Inventory full.
We've got, hey, some Prototech paneling. And what has it got? Guy gave me this, told me the people who built it killed his partner. Asked me to track him down. Not sure where to start. Alright. Don't worry about nickel ingots yet.
Inventory full.
And more basic pieces. Okay. Cool. Let me come up with a plan. Okay, well, I did a thing. I detached this, but now I'm not gonna. What's it called? I don't have an airtight in here anymore. I don't know why. It should be airtight. Okay, fine. Just do this. I think I figured it out. It's because when I chopped this open, yeah, I took that conveyor that was in there out, and right, because it turned green, but then it didn't have. Why is it? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? I'm wondering if because I disconnected it, now that I've, like, when it was still intact, the connection that it had made back when it was first built, before they were turned on, it was able to use that to power up and load the inside. But now that I took out the connection, yeah, there we go. Much better. Alright, so one obvious option is just taking the cargo containers, detaching them and sliding them outside, and then just, connecting them to each other and carrying the 3 of them back in one go. Another obviously appealing idea would be to grab the assembler. I could probably carry all of that. It's like there's a lot of stuff here that I wouldn't mind taking all of. I don't think I'd be able to justify flying back with it all. And the more I chew this place up, the more likely this place, the UNAT, is gonna dislike me. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna just grab the cargo containers. Yeah. Alright, let me get to work on that. I doubt I can fit them out. If they're empty, can I pick them up and move them by themselves? I can. So I'm wondering if out the roof is actually going to be the easiest place to get them up and out. Probably. But then I'm going to have to make the place not airtight, and it's gonna be annoying. What's this over here? No. Yeah, let's take out the, let's take these out.
Inventory full.
Alright, drop the inventory in there. And let's set that up there. It worked out pretty good. Oh, now I just gotta transfer all that over from one to the other. And I'm gonna have to do it while running back and forth to the survival kit. Okay, got them out. They're loaded up with everything that they were loaded up with. Ooh, okay. It's going to be using way more power than it did previously, but we're only 53 kilometers away. I think we can manage. Slash GPS, storage depot. Okay. And let's get some altitude. Hopefully we can get out of the fog, because my goodness, is it as thick as pea soup. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. Well, I think I'm high enough. I'm probably going to fly over that mountain, but we'll see. Might end up having to go around it. Here, I'll go around it this way, just in case. Alright, see you back at the center. Topping off the health, I brought these back and just attached them straight in right there, kind of willy-nilly. The amount of silicon has not been refined to my desired degree. So I'm going to top off my batteries. Oh, wait, wrong button. And yep, top off the batteries and then head out again. See what else I can find. I should really get those doors to be opened. That's an awful lot of sinkiness. Ugh. Hopefully getting connected to this and then disconnected again will fix the issue. We'll see. Hey, I just saw something pop up new. So I've been coming out different locations. Yeah, as you see, I'm 28K from the processing center, and over this way somewhere, I saw a unknown signal. Yep, there we go. It's a distress signal. Interesting. So that is going to be... Is that on the side of the mountain there? Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nifty. Alright, this will be fun. Let's check this out. We've got a distress signal. I was going to cut to, you know, 3 kilometers, but I think I've figured out a bit of a procedure for getting things like this to spawn. Ooh. It's... What is it? So I'm just going out and sitting and waiting while I watch something else on YouTube. Because things are happening. We're 8K out. What is this thing? It's clearly not built on the slope, into the slope. What are we looking at here? Oh, it's a rover. Interesting. It's a wheel. Oh, I was twisting myself up. So it's totally off center. Well, I wonder if I could get in to the front. Like in through here. All right. Come on. Ah, shoot. Okay. There's that. It's frozen. We got a flat window there. We've got a bridge helm. This is just a corner block. And I can get in here. Got a gun. Let's claim the grid so it just doesn't disappear on us by mistake. Access panel, more armor.
Your health is
Ooh,
low.
a custom turret controller. Couch. What do we got down here? Cargo container. There's no point to the evacuation call. It will be over before they have time to react. Let their last moments be peaceful. Really interesting. Alright, well, we've got an air vent here. Inset button. Panel.
Health critical.
Oh, yeah. Let's... Come back here. And recharge. And then I'm going to go check it out more. Let's check what's inside the cargo. Some Protosec paneling. And I'm sending this to you to be deconstructed. Study it until we can make it ourselves. No excuses. What's down in here? Oh, just a way out. Well, I mean, not a lot here. Oh, never mind. There's definitely something good here. We've got a refinery. We've got an O2H2 generator. Those are definitely going to be good. Very nice. What do we have for the wheel suspensions. 3x3. And they're all
Health low.
incomplete or access denied. So if I come back here with the mining vehicle and I dig this thing out, but if I come back with enough wheels to make it a vehicle again, I might be able to just drive it back to the processing center. I think that might be the best bet. Let me give that a shot. Yeah, alright. Enter GPS rover. Cool. Right. Because it's got the air vent. And it has an O2H2 generator. I'm gonna need to dig it out, attach wheels to it. Might be a multi-stage scenario. I might have to dig it out quite a bit first. Cool. Let me come back with the mining vehicle. Only 33 kilometers away. That's not too bad. Just now making it back. And I took the time to load into the inventory of the mining vehicle here the pieces for a 4 wheels, and I'm realizing I don't have my medical, my survival kit here, so I can't heal myself. Yeah, that's going to be problematic, because I won't be able to... Maybe I could just dump it all into the cargo container. But first things first, let's clear out as much of this as we can. Probably best to come at it from underneath like this. Don't want to be too aggressive with the digger, because I don't want to beat up any of the grid, you know? It can't be that buried, can it? Well, let's get a real big swath around it. And then this will serve another purpose of keeping the spiders away while I'm working on it later. Yeah, let's clear this all out back here. The other thing I can do is prepare a path for driving it out in a bit. Yeah, those spiders. Alright, so there's the beacon. Yeah, I want to... Oh, that's the refinery there. Okay, I got a little bit of delicate work to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and get on that and see what I can do. Maybe I gotta go all the way underneath it. Yeah, that might be prudent. Ugh, yeah, you hear that? a noise it makes when you start banging against a grid. Huh. Ah, spider. Oh, I killed it. Alright, I think I've got it dug out pretty well. Maybe one of the first things I ought to do is hack that antenna. Because then I could... remote access it. Ooh, that was further down than I expected it to be.
Inventory full.
Oh. Dang it. Okay. Looks like this thing is worse than it would be. Worse than it was. Or than I thought it would be. I definitely want that large refinery, though. That'll help a lot, and I can put my yield module on it. Ooh, fun. I broke one block when I was down there with the drills. Not sure what it was. Probably just a panel or something. I don't think I have the radio components necessary to get anything else. Dang it. Okay. I think I made a mistake, and I need to go back and bring... I think I need to bring the... Jeez, yeah. This is level. That's how off level that thing is. It really is not sitting nicely. There's the vent. Probably that's the depressurized vent. Oh, I need to make a plan on how to do this. How do I bring stuff here? How do I get things ready? I guess I'll head back. It's not gonna disappear on me. I'll go ahead and get back. Maybe I could... Maybe if I get up here... I don't want to fall. Is this... Alright, that's enough there. Let's go ahead and get this out. Yeah, and then I have access to that. Oh, and I can just grab these things here. Alright, I'm going to transfer as much of this as I can into this large cargo. And then, before I die, I'm going to go ahead and come back with the healing, the survival kit. So as I return to the processing center, why don't I go ahead and say adieu for the evening. It is dark out, evening. I'm gonna work on getting that rover fixed up and returned to the base. I've hacked a little bit of it. Hopefully it will be easy to do. I was able to empty everything out of my inventory because I'd forgotten that I could just get back in the cabin and regain health. So I had a couple stabs at it. Anyway, this was an exciting day. I got a handful of new things to new discoveries, new finds, and yeah, making progress. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Survival Records. I hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, thanks for watching.